Good morning, friends. It's good to see y'all this morning. Today is Wednesday, April the 1st, and it's a bright and sunny day outside. It's a little chilly, but it's bright and sunny. So let's give a hallelujah for that. Ready? Hallelujah. Well, Molly and I are here this morning. She just came downstairs to see me, and I want to teach y'all a couple new things today. So are y'all ready? Okay. The new Bible verse for this month is a really fun one that a lot of you already might know, or your parents might know it. And it's from Psalm 118:24. Okay, so what we're going to do is kind of hard to do just with me and with y'all at home. But when I point to me, that's when I sing. And when I point to y'all, that's when you repeat after me. And then when I do this, it's when we all sing together. Okay, ready? This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. Now, everybody, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. My turn. This is the day. This is the day, everybody, that the Lord has made. Isn't that a great song to sing today? Because it's such a pretty day. So that's our new Bible verse. And again, it came from a book in the Bible, and it's Psalm 118:24. Okay. We have a holiday coming up next Sunday. Do y'all know what holiday is coming up? That's right, it's Easter. Now, when we think of Easter, we think of Easter eggs and bunnies and chicks. But also, who died on the cross? That's right, it was Jesus, and that's the main reason that we celebrate Easter. And we'll do some activities in the next couple days with the cross, and I'll tell you the story about Easter and about Jesus down on the cross. But today, I want to have some Easter eggs, and I've written some things on them. So I'm going to do a little reading and a math activity using Easter eggs. I bet you have some of these around your house, and if you have a Sharpie, if you have a Sharpie, then you can get your parents to write on the Sharpie, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so Catherine, if you can zoom down right here. All right, so right here, I have three letters. What letters do I have? C-A-T. All right, well, let's cover up the C. And if you read A-T, what do you get? It's at. That's right, at. All right, and then if you add a C, at. Cat. That's right. All right, now I'm going to turn my Easter egg. I'm going to leave the at right here. And then what letter is that? Mat. Okay, let's see what our next word might be. What letter is that? R. That's right. And what sound does R make? So that word is rat. All right, let's see what else we have. There's Sammy Snake right there. At. Sat. Okay, let's see what our next word is. Oh, there's Bubba Bear. At. Bat. And look, we're already done with that egg. There we are, back at cat. Now, you can do these with any rhyming words. You can get your parents to write different things right here, and then you can write the letters, and then you can do a lot of reading there. Great. Let me teach you a math activity that I did. Okay, I know some of you have trouble counting past 10, and you go kind of fast, and sometimes you'll skip 13 or 14 or 15. So on this egg, I wrote numbers. So on this side, let's see, sometimes they're kind of tricky to get in here all the way. I have a 1, and then I wrote a 0. What number is that? 10, that's right, okay. Now I'm just going to spin it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I ran out of room, so I'm already back at 10. So this is a great way for you to count slowly. And then what your parents can do is they can say, find 12. So I'll have to go around. Oh, there it is. There's 12, okay? Now your parents might say, find 15. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can find 15. Is that it? No, that's 14. Oh, there's 15. Okay, there you go. So you can do this. You can pull out lots of, where you can write different numbers on here, and you can do this. You can also do a 2 right here, and then you can do 25, 26, or 20 if this was a 2. Okay, so that's just a fun activity for you to do. All right, another thing we're going to talk about today is I'm going to send out 2 videos today. One video is this one right here, and then another video is one I started making last week, and it gives you updates on our garden and our tree. And then I went back on Monday, and I wanted to do it before that rain we got yesterday. So it's another update on our garden and our tree. And guess what? Our tree has bloomed, and it was just gorgeous on Monday. I don't know what happened yesterday. A lot of the blooms might have fallen off with the rain, but you have homework today, okay? So also with these videos, I'm going to attach a picture of our tree. And your homework for today is I want everybody to draw the spring tree. Now, you know how we did this? Like last September, we drew a summer tree. In the fall, we drew our fall tree. In the winter, we drew our winter tree, and it was just bare. We really only needed a brown crayon, right? Well, today we get to draw our spring tree. So all you're going to need is a sheet of white paper and then a black pen, okay? So remember when we draw a tree, do we just use one line for the trunk? No, we use 2 lines for the trunk. And then if you want, you can spread out some roots, because we know that the trees have roots that go up underneath the ground. All right. And then from the trunk, our tree has branches. Remember how we drew some different branches before? And then some little branches off of that. Ooh, this might be a big branch. And our tree has some low branches, maybe some little things coming off like that. All right, now the neat thing, so there's our tree. The neat thing with our spring tree is that it has pink blooms on it. So with the black pen, I want you to do this. And then you can get pink. You can get a pink crayon, you can get a pink marker, you can even get pink paint. I don't have pink marker, but I do have red, so we'll just use red, okay? So the way these little blooms look, oh, this doesn't turn out that well. Can't really see this red, so I'm just going to use black instead, okay, so y'all can see me. So we'll just do, you can also do it with black, and then you could color it in pink if you wanted. So it's these gorgeous pink blooms all over the tree. So I want you to draw the blooms, kind of like this. And then also, there are some leaves on the tree. Let's see if this green marker works. So you can draw, yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's some green leaves that are already on the tree. So you can draw some green leaves. I think it's where the pink blooms have probably fallen off. Okay. There you go. And then down at the bottom, the grass is already green. So if you want, you can draw a bunch of green grass. And then, you know how at school, we've been writing titles up at the top of what we've been doing, or down at the bottom. We'll write rainbow, or we'll write heart, or something like that. So I want all of you to write spring tree. Okay, so let's write spring tree together. What does spring start with? Let's write S. Ready? Okay, so it's S-P-R-I-N-G. And then it's 2 words, ready? Spring and then tree. It's T-R and then 2 E's at the end. Okay, so for your homework, I want y'all to do that for me. I want you to color it in or paint it, and then I want you to have your parents take a picture of it and send it to me so I can see everybody's spring tree. All right, I hope y'all have a great day. You can play outside. You might want to wear a coat because it's chilly outside. I love you. Bye-bye.